a name that echoes throughout the digital realm, Satoshi Nakamoto. A mystery that has intrigued the world for over a decade. Who is this enigmatic creator of Bitcoin? In the vast expanse of the internet, few names have garnered as much intrigue and speculation as Satoshi Nakamoto, the pseudonymous creator, or possibly creators, of Bitcoin, the world's first and largest cryptocurrency. Yet despite the global impact of their creation, Nakamoto remains an enigma. This anonymity is not a mere happenstance, but a deliberate choice, adding an extra layer of mystery to the story of Bitcoin. Theories about Nakamoto's identity abound. Some speculate that Nakamoto is an alias used by a single individual, while others believe it's a collective pseudonym for a group of cryptographers. There are even those who suggest Nakamoto might be a rogue government agency or a clandestine group of hackers. Yet, despite the conjecture, no definitive proof has been found to confirm any of these hypotheses. This anonymity, while perplexing, is not without its significance. In the world of cryptocurrency, where decentralization and privacy are held in high regard, Nakamoto's unknown identity is a testament to the very principles Bitcoin embodies. It symbolizes the shift away from traditional financial systems, where transactions are tied to identities, towards a new paradigm where financial privacy is possible. But the question remains, why maintain this anonymity? Some argue it's a precautionary measure to avoid the legal repercussions and public scrutiny that might come with creating a disruptive technology. Others believe it's a philosophical statement, emphasizing the decentralized nature of Bitcoin. Regardless of the reason, Nakamoto's anonymity has given rise to a fascinating paradox. On one hand, they have created a system that has the potential to revolutionize our financial systems. On the other, they have chosen to remain in the shadows, their identity shrouded in mystery. As we delve deeper into the Bitcoin phenomenon, the mystery of Satoshi Nakamoto only seems to grow. In the year 2008, amidst a global financial crisis, a white paper titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, emerged on a cryptography mailing list. A moment in history that would forever change the face of finance was quietly being set into motion. The white paper, penned by an enigmatic character, or possibly a group, known only as Satoshi Nakamoto, introduced to the world a revolutionary new concept, a decentralized digital currency. The idea was simple, yet groundbreaking. Create a peer-to-peer network where transactions could be processed without the need for a central authority. In this brave new world, trust was not placed in banks or governments, but in mathematics and code. Satoshi's white paper detailed a system where transactions would be recorded on a public ledger called the blockchain. This ledger would be maintained by a network of computers, each solving complex mathematical problems to verify transactions and, in return, earning some of this new digital currency, Bitcoin. The timing of Bitcoin's inception was no coincidence. As the world grappled with a financial crisis, faith in traditional banking systems was plummeting. Satoshi's vision for a decentralized currency seemed like a beacon of hope amidst the chaos. Bitcoin offered a way out, a chance to take control of financial destiny away from the banks and put it back into the hands of individuals. But who was this Satoshi Nakamoto? A lone genius? A collective of crypto-anarchists? Or perhaps a government agency? The mystery deepens as the creator of this disruptive technology remains unknown. Despite numerous attempts to unmask Satoshi, the person or people behind the pseudonym have successfully kept their identity a secret. And so, in the shadows of the internet, a new form of money was born, one that promised financial freedom and anonymity, one that could potentially disrupt the very foundations of our financial systems. Thus, the world's first decentralized digital currency was born, its creator still shrouded in secrecy. The seed had been planted, and Bitcoin began to sprout, attracting the attention of innovators, investors, and unfortunately, criminals. From the outset, Bitcoin was a curiosity, a niche interest for a select group of tech-savvy individuals known as cypherpunks. But as the years rolled on, this digital seedling began to grow, and its roots spread far and wide. It didn't take long for the world to take notice, and Bitcoin transformed from being a mere technological novelty to a global sensation. The value of Bitcoin began to rise, slowly at first, then at an astonishing pace. From being worth just a few cents in its initial years, Bitcoin's value skyrocketed, reaching heights that were unimaginable when it was first created. This growth was not without its fluctuations, of course. Like a roller coaster, the price of Bitcoin has seen its fair share of peaks and troughs, but each time it fell, it rose again, stronger and higher than before. As Bitcoin's value soared, so too did its adoption. Businesses, large and small, began to accept Bitcoin as a form of payment. From coffee shops to car dealerships, from online marketplaces to luxury resorts, Bitcoin started to make its mark in the real world. But it wasn't just legitimate businesses that took a liking to Bitcoin. The dark side of Bitcoin also emerged. Its anonymity and lack of centralized control made it a preferred currency for illicit activities. Bitcoin began to fuel the dark corners of the internet, becoming the currency of choice for transactions involving drugs, weapons, and even contract killers. The very features that made Bitcoin revolutionary also made it a tool for the unscrupulous and the criminal. Bitcoin's growth, just like its creator, has been anything but predictable. Its journey from a niche interest to a global phenomenon, from being the brainchild of an unknown entity to becoming the world's most famous cryptocurrency, is a testament to its potential. But it's also a reminder that with great power comes great responsibility. As Bitcoin gained prominence, so did the quest to uncover the true identity of Satoshi Nakamoto. The veil of mystery shrouding Nakamoto has been a catalyst for countless investigations, theories, and speculations. The search for Nakamoto is not merely a pursuit of a name, but a quest for the face behind the seismic shift in the world's financial landscape. Over the years, numerous individuals have been suspected of being Nakamoto. Some of the most notable include cryptographers, computer scientists, and even a few eccentric personalities with a penchant for secrecy. Yet none have been conclusively linked to the elusive Bitcoin founder. In 2011, an American journalist zeroed in on a cryptography expert named Nick Szabo as a potential candidate. Szabo, however, denied the allegations, and no concrete proof was found to support the claim. Then there was the curious case of Dorian Satoshi Nakamoto, a Japanese-American man living in California. In 2014, Newsweek claimed Dorian was the face behind the pseudonym. But the evidence was circumstantial at best, and Dorian vehemently denied any involvement with Bitcoin. Perhaps the most controversial claim came from Australian entrepreneur Craig Wright, who, in 2016, declared himself as Satoshi Nakamoto. Despite his grandiose claims, Wright has been unable to provide indisputable proof, leaving many to doubt his authenticity. But amidst all these attempts to unveil Nakamoto, one question remains: why? Why is it so important to know who Satoshi Nakamoto is? The answer lies in the power of Bitcoin. As a decentralized currency, it has the potential to reshape economies, disrupt traditional financial systems, and even alter the course of history. The creator of such a revolutionary technology surely holds immense knowledge and understanding, making the hunt for Satoshi Nakamoto a pursuit of wisdom as much as it is a quest for an identity. The search for Satoshi Nakamoto continues, a digital age treasure hunt with no end in sight. Despite the mystery, or perhaps because of it, Satoshi Nakamoto's influence reaches far beyond Bitcoin. A digital phenomenon that has opened new horizons, it has sparked a revolution not just in finance, but in our very understanding of what currency can be. Nakamoto's Bitcoin was the first, but it certainly wasn't the last. The rise of other cryptocurrencies, such as Ethereum, Ripple, and Litecoin, is a testament to the impact of Nakamoto's groundbreaking idea. These digital currencies, each with their own unique features and uses, have expanded and diversified the crypto market, creating a whole new realm of possibilities for investors, businesses, and everyday individuals alike. But the influence of Nakamoto doesn't stop at cryptocurrency. His creation of Bitcoin also introduced the world to blockchain technology, a decentralized system of recording transactions. This technology is now being used in a wide array of sectors, from supply chain management to voting systems. It's even being explored in the realm of digital rights management for artists and creators, offering a new way of ensuring fair compensation for their work. Now, let's take a moment to consider the philosophical implications of Nakamoto's creation. By introducing a decentralized currency, Nakamoto challenged the very foundations of our financial system. He presented a model where trust is not placed in a central authority, but rather in the collective verification of each and every transaction. This is more than just a technological innovation. It's a philosophical shift, a rethinking of how we understand and use money. So, despite the shadowy figure at its core, the legacy of Satoshi Nakamoto is illuminated in the world around us. It's in the rise of digital currencies, the adoption of blockchain technology, and the shift towards a more decentralized financial future. It's a legacy of innovation, of disruption, and of a vision that has forever changed our perception of what money can be. Satoshi Nakamoto may remain a mystery, but his legacy is indisputable. In the world of digital currency, he has truly become a legend.